Imagine millions of Americans facing the prospect of empty plates due to a government shutdown. That's the stark reality that was narrowly averted, thanks to a dramatic legal intervention. But here's where it gets controversial. While the Trump administration initially planned to halt SNAP food benefits, a lifeline for 42 million people, by November 1st, 2 federal judges in Massachusetts and Rhode Island stepped in, ordering the use of emergency funds to keep the program running during the shutdown. And this is the part most people miss. The judges didn't just rule in favor of SNAP. They demanded swift action, with Rhode Island Judge Jack McConnell insisting payments be made as soon as possible, and Boston Judge Indira Talwani giving the administration a Monday deadline to confirm at least reduced benefits for November. On Sunday, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told CNN's State of the Union that the administration wouldn't appeal the ruling and that restarting SNAP benefits by Wednesday was feasible, though it hinged on navigating bureaucratic processes. There's a process that has to be followed, Bessent explained, so we've got to figure out what the process is. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump took to Truth Social to emphasize his commitment to preventing hunger, stating, "I do not want Americans to go hungry just because the radical Democrats refuse to do the right thing and reopen the government." He added that he'd instructed lawyers to seek court clarification on legally funding SNAP as soon as possible. This situation raises a bold question. Should emergency funds always be used to sustain critical programs like SNAP during government shutdowns? Or does this set a precedent that could complicate future budget negotiations? Let's dive deeper. SNAP, or the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is more than just a handout. It's a safety net for low-income families, seniors, and children. Without it, millions could face food insecurity, a stark reminder of the human cost of political gridlock. While the judge's ruling provides temporary relief, it also highlights the fragility of such programs in the face of partisan stalemates. Here's the kicker. If the government can find emergency funds for SNAP during a shutdown, why can't it prioritize these programs in its regular budget? This isn't just a legal or financial question. It's a moral one. As we applaud the judge's swift action and the administration's compliance, let's also reflect on the broader implications. Are we doing enough to protect the most vulnerable among us? And if not, what changes are needed to ensure programs like SNAP remain untouchable, regardless of political turmoil? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation we can't afford to ignore.